bro. You have to go practice. You have to go practice.
Of course I get a sniper rifle this time. I hate it.
Why are you gonna retreat? You can kill him.
He's got a shotgun. I have a sniper rifle. This is why I hate Fortnite, bro. This is why I hate the game. This is why I hate everything about this game. You're garbage. Only reason you're about to kill me is because I have a sniper rifle and I hate you! You're trash! You're garbage!
Sing it with me, Jared. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Say you'll never ever leave from beside me. Cause I want ya, and I need ya, and I'm down for you always, Kiki.
I'm really good at this game. I just throw C4 and help.
I know you're great.
Got hit by that? One shot.
I got him.
Nice. They're all using the rift.
I know. Hi, buddy. Yo, it's death from above on that man, bro.
Nice. Okay, I was like, if you don't throw that, I'll fall. Almost falling. They all fell.
Oh my god. There's one left. There's one left. Oh my god. There's a golf cart coming. What is up, guys? As you can see, Season 5 for Fortnite has came out, and it's not too bad. I made a highlights, like a Fortnite highlight video, when Season 4 dropped, and I put in the title that Season 4 wasn't very good, but I got a lot of comments saying, like, I bought the Battle Pass, so I didn't make that mistake of buying the Battle Pass off the rip this time, but I did buy the Battle Pass. I bought it yesterday. I've been enjoying the season. You saw the highlights video. Obviously, I still get mad at the game. I like playing the game sometimes, but it does make me mad. First clip was a rage clip. You know, I landed. I got a chest. He didn't get a chest. I got a hunting rifle, and he got a shotgun. Guy missed all his shots. I hit him in the chest for 86, and then he killed me. Pretty triggering stuff, but that is besides the point, okay? Fortnite Season 5 just came out, and I think technologically, I'm not talking about the skins. I'm not talking about any of that. I feel like when I made that video a long time ago, I feel like I didn't really go into detail, and that's what I'm going to do for this season. So you can think of this as kind of like a Season 5 review. I may or may not go through a couple of the patch notes that I really like. They just added that brand new submachine gun that I was actually waiting for it to drop so that I could, you know, incorporate that into my opinion for Season 5 of Fortnite. First of all, what we're going to start with, what I really like about this season, is that the shotguns show signs of improved consistency. I've been saying that Fortnite shotguns were inconsistent, you know, since, you know, Season 2, you know, because before Season 2, the game wasn't really balanced. I was playing Fortnite Battle Royale. If you go look at my very first stream highlights video on this game, I was playing it before it even came out for free. I had already had the Save the World mode. When Battle Royale first came out, okay? Like, first came out. It wasn't very balanced. When I tell you the tactical shotgun hit like a truck, the tactical shotgun was a pump shotgun. You could one-tack like it wasn't nothing. If anybody, I don't know if you remember, you know, the really OG players that used to listen to that OG win song every time it would come on when you won games, okay? There was actually a point in time where the pump could actually hit 30 headshots cross map. Back when there was a green and a white pump, the green pump could legit like hit for headshots cross map for like 30, and it was stupid. Basically making, you know, basically popularizing guys like Daquan just doing insane stuff with pumps. But the shotguns now have a pellet indicator, and there's a bit of a rebalance that make the shotguns all shoot a certain amount of pellets. There's an indicator on your screen for how many pellets you hit. So if you hit a 7 headshot, but you only hit 1 pellet, you can't really be tilted. I mean, you can be tilted. I'll probably still be tilted because of who I am, but now you know why you hit that. Because before, it just felt like random number generator. It just felt not very skill-based. And that's kind of a problem that a lot of the comp players have been having. A lot of the really good players. I'm not really one of those dudes, but guys like Flameball and Josh is really good at the game. And he has these kind of gripes, I guess. I'm not really going to speak for him, but I would imagine he would want a more skill-based version of the shotguns and kind of get off of the RNG, especially knowing him. He loves, literally, the pump shotgun is one of his favorite weapons of the game. So I would imagine he would want the gun to be a little more skill-based and take a little more skill to use. And now the shotguns do take more skill because it's not RNG. You place your shots well, you hit your pellets, you'll get the damage that is, projected for them to put out. The second thing that I really like. So we've been I like the variety. I always say that Fortnite started out as a very simple game, and that's kind of what made it really fun. But variety isn't bad. So now the variety I speak of is more with the rifles. We have a thermal scoped assault rifle. We have a scoped assault rifle. We have the M16. We have the SCAR. We have the drum gun. We have the dual pistols, and I'm going to put them in the same category, I guess, because it shoots medium. So pretty much all of the medium shooting weapons, there's a lot of variety in that now. Obviously, you don't really want to run the thermal AR by itself. But my favorite stuff to do as of right now is going into another thing that they did in the patch. There's actually not like a weapon swap delay or anything like that. To combat using multiple shotguns at the same time, they've put in basically a period in time. Once you've shot one shotgun, there's like a 1.5 second, 1 second delay where you cannot shoot another shotgun. If you pull out another shotgun, there's a little circle, there's a counter, and it will not let you shoot another shotgun. And this is where stuff like the drum gun comes in. Now, the meta, basically, this is exactly why I wanted to wait for the new submachine gun to come out. So, basically, the meta before this new submachine gun came out today, I'm pretty sure it dropped. I don't know. Yeah, it wasn't out tomorrow. It dropped as the day I'm recording this video. It dropped. And, basically, they took the tactical SMG out. So, basically, the meta now, or yesterday, was pretty much shotgun SMG, whether it was a pump, whether it was a pump, attack, or a heavy shotgun with an SMG behind it. You do your big damage with the shotgun, then you whip out your SMG and chip off the rest of their health. Very effective. So they took the tactical SMG out, they put this new SMG in. That's cool. I like the shotgun SMG thing. I know some people that don't like it, but I personally like it. But what I like to do now is I like to run a pump or a heavy with a drum gun. The drum gun has 50 rounds, not 35, not 30 like the new SMG. The drum gun legit has 50 rounds, and at kind of more on the close end, but kind of in the medium end range kind of thing. The drum gun and the shotgun for me are a dream come true. Like, I can just, it's so much fun. The drum gun especially is one of my favorite weapons in the game now. And like I said, we have more variety with the medium shooting weapons. So now you don't want to run an AR this game? Run a drum gun. Put it behind your shotgun. Maybe just because you'll run a thermal AR for long range. Maybe you're not worried about long range. Maybe you'll just run the drum gun with an SMG and a shotgun and healing. That's normally what I do. Or healing and an explosive. There's just a lot of variety in the game now that I feel like items are cool, but they don't really add, they add a different kind of variety that I'm not really looking for. So that's one of the things the Season 5 has really hammered down and that they've really done, even leading up to Season 5, adding in stuff like the drum gun, is because in the end, the game has a lot more variety and is a little more fresh, in and out of games. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the games, it's a little bit more, you know, fun. You know, there's more things to use and do and play around with. They got the golf carts now, which I don't necessarily have a problem with. Good way, another tool to get to the zone with. They got the rifts in the game. You could jump into a rift, and it's basically a kind of like a launch pad, but takes you way higher into the air. You could take the golf carts into the rifts, you know, everything. The game is a lot less laggy, I've noticed. A lot of Season 4, like, I couldn't... If you're on East or you're on West, right? Like, Josh plays on the West Coast servers, right? Flamebolt plays on the West Coast servers. And every time I want to duo with him, it's either, you know, I'm going to have a higher ping because I'm on the West, or he's going to have a higher ping because he's going to be on the East. But do we have those higher pings now? Yes. But I feel like the game handles it better. So you can, you know, 120 ping is a little more playable now in Season 5 than it was in Season 4. And that's one of the reasons I just could not stand Season 4. We had the lag, shotgun inconsistency, and just a lot of things in Season 4 that weren't that great. And I think this season is going to bring me back. This season is a lot better. But put down in the comments how you feel about Season 5. I mean, obviously the skins and everything are cool. You know, they had, you know, Kratos Leviathan axe in the item shop. A lot of you aren't going to really know what that is if you're primarily Fortnite players. But if you played the newest God of War, you'll know when you see that axe, that's definitely the Leviathan axe from God of War, and it looks great. I didn't get a chance to buy it right when it came out, but when that skin set does come out, I am going to buy that pickaxe. I don't know about the skin, but the pickaxe is definitely going to get bought. Yeah, Season 5 is good. Like, subscribe to the video. I don't know. And I'm just chilling, bro. Fortnite Season 5. Probably about to play some right now. Look at this new windscreen, though. Look at this. Revolutionary.